Hey guys, it's another day and another seriously lighthearted yoga video coming at you right now. Today, me and Kai are going to be talking about going to your first yoga class if you haven't gone to one. Because of course we want you to expand your practice. These are expansions on the practice that you're either currently doing or hoping that this might be the springboard to you going to attending classes, starting to attend classes and other
getting
things.
Getting your own practice.
And yeah, getting your own practice. Yeah, figuring out what you want to get out of it. But I think I remember when I took my first yoga class, I was very nervous going into it. It was not something that I'd ever done. Never tried it. A friend of mine was attending the class and encouraged me to come along. So I attended, I showed up, but I didn't know all the like sort of intricacies, the etiquette things that go along with yoga. I mean, I showed up and I almost walked into the yoga room with my shoes on, found out that was a no-no. You know, just the way you lay your mats out, where you lay your mats out in relation to other people and those kinds of things, how much space you got to give the next person. You know, there were some stumbling blocks that I had to go over, but I encourage you to attend and just be observant. Just watch the people around you and do what they do. There's always going to be somebody better than you. There's always going to be somebody lesser than you in any class and really anything that you do. So don't be afraid to try it and just go figure it out. Of course, Kai, I'm sure you have more intricate details and etiquette that everybody should follow.
There are a few things I would recommend when going to your first yoga class too. I would say, number one, show up early so that you have a chance to talk to the instructor and get to know kind of what their class is going to be like. Have them help you with any points that you might need. That's the best thing you could do for starters. And again, not walking into the room with your shoes on is another thing. You can walk into the studio, take your shoes off. Most places have a space for shoes because they don't want them in the rooms. And then also beyond that, at the beginning of class, it's okay to ask the instructor where to set up your mat. Oftentimes instructors will have a specific setup that they like for their classes. It might be like in a U where they can walk around or all facing the front, whichever works for them. But again, asking the instructor is perfectly fine. And then you might get into the class, the instructor might have something to say about yoga, or you might just start right into your flows. And if you are uncomfortable with any of that, again, you can talk to the instructor afterward about it.
They're there to make you comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that was really the key. That was the thing that I found out.
I guess the point I'm trying to hammer home here is that really developing a relationship with the instructor, even from that first time you walk into a yoga class, is perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. And again, it's good to show up early so that you have some idea of what they're expecting from your practice, having never been before.
Yeah. So again, we encourage you guys to try it, whether this is your first yoga experience with us or this is hopefully expanding your experience in some way. Go out and soak it up. Be the sponge that you want to be and pick up as many tidbits and as much information as you can everywhere else. And don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to give it a shot. Remember, have fun. That's why we're doing these videos, trying to keep it lighthearted. There is a stigma about yoga or around yoga, especially in this country. So try not to fall into that, and
don't let yourself be trapped by it.
Yeah. Just again, going with the Yoga Sutras 1.1 and 1.2. It's about yoga is now, not what came before, not what is going to come in the future. It's about now. So get lost in now, have fun with it, enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, follow along. We have another video coming at you guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys then.